Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Okuma booth at IMTS 2016. I want to start off our tour of the Okuma booth this morning, starting with our Genos M560. This is our 4020 categorized style machine. This is a vertical machining center. One of the new things that you're going to see this year on the M560 is this machine's got a 200 millimeter high column. That gives us a lot more real estate underneath the spindle to allow features like a 4th, 5th axis table to be added to the machine. This gives a very economical entry point for 5-axis full contour machining. Another thing that I want to feature this morning, you're going to notice a system here called Tru Lign. This machine is sitting on our hydraulic automatic leveling system. So an operator at any time can check the level of the machine and how much weight is on each individual pad. And then down the road, every 5-6 months, they can go through and actually realign the machine automatically, either using an offline PC or loading the software directly onto the machine control. Two other quick features we've got on this machine. One is a brain camp sensor. This is a collision detection sensor. It's going to pick up any kind of vibration. You set the sensitivity level to it. It'll pick up the vibration. It'll actually put the machine into e-stop if it detects any type of a collision. Protect your spindle from that standpoint. Another feature being we use a true PC computer for our control is a Marpos Bluetooth gauging system. So we can actually go through, machine a component, measure it offline using an offline Bluetooth device. This will communicate automatically to the machine offsets and adjust any tool offsets needed for the part feature control. In the machine behind me, you'll see the MU 8000VL. This machine is a 5-axis full contouring machine. It features a lathe-style trunnion, so we can do typically all the lathe-type turning operations you would do in a lathe all on one 5-axis machine. This particular operation, we're doing a full titanium blisk. This is an aerospace engine component, hard to machine material. And what you'll notice is we're running a cryogenics package on this. This is through one of our partner companies called 5ME. This runs a vacuum-lined lance through the center of the spindle, and it feeds liquid nitrogen through the tool, ports it out the shank of the tool. That allows the carbide to be frozen down to negative 321 degrees Fahrenheit. What that does for the customer is that makes the carbide much tougher, gives you a lot better tool life. So for this particular example, we took a customer's process that was running about 120 surface footage. Using the liquid nitrogen cryogenics kit, we're now running over 300 surface footage, maintaining the same tool life for the customer. Roughly speaking, you're going to see about an 18-month return on investment for a cryogenics kit on a machine like this. One other piece of technology that you're going to find on Okuma machining centers now is a new tool from one of our partner companies, Velocity. They provide a complete balance tool system that has already been tap tested, so you know exactly where the RPM and your speeds and feeds should be in the stability load of the machine itself. So when you look at the dashboard that comes with the tool, you're going to see a green area. As long as you set your speeds and feeds into that green area, you're going to see chatter-free machining right from the start. So this is a balance system primarily meant for your hard-to-machine materials, your titaniums, things of that nature. So you're taking the knowledge base that operators or machinists had from a long time ago. Now when people are hiring in new employees, a lot of times they don't have that tribal knowledge that they once had. This is taking knowledge from a machinist's head, actually putting it into the software and letting the control dictate the speeds and feeds and what your cutting process is going to look like. So this is one tool, comes complete for your application. You take it out of the box, put it in the machine, plug in the speeds and feeds, and you'll actually see right on the screen how much money savings you get for that cut with those speeds and feeds. And the machine behind me is the MA 12500. This is the largest horizontal machining center that Okuma builds currently. The new feature for us for IMTS 2016, you'll notice the spindle behind me has a bar spindle. It's a W axis, gives us 500 millimeters of stroke. That allows you to maintain shorter tool lengths and be able to reach inside cavities, areas where real estate is tight and you may not have enough room to get a column up next to the part. Another thing that you're going to notice on all the machines at IMTS this year is Predix software. Every machine we have in the booth is connected to GE Predix software. This is a data capturing software. It captures, securely transports, analyzes, and then provides feedback to the end user of all sorts of different data for the machine. Everything from spindle utilization, current alarm status, history of the machine, sensors. There's so much data that can be extracted from these PC controls. One of the key functions for us are our PC controls don't require any type of box to connect to. Simply an Ethernet plug-in, and this data channel opens up for the end user. We offer everything from GE Predix, which is a very large-scale type software base, all the way to a very simple TrackHound software that is a free download directly from the App Store. Thank you for your time today. My name is Wade Anderson. I'm a Product Specialist Sales Manager for Okuma America. For more information, feel free to contact me or look at our website at www.okumaamerica.com, or you can reach me at wanderson@okuma.com. Thank you.